So with the Kardashian mess that is going on, just keeping you guys looped in with everything and just putting it in a quick fire video. Hey guys, it's Morali. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back at it again. It's daily and consistent content, consistent and persistent, baby. And let's get straight into this video. Subscribe, guys. Click that button. So we have Khloe, who is going viral again, getting slammed for photoshopping pictures, but what I find quite eerie is that she's not only photoshopping her pictures, but photoshopping videos as well. So to go to that length, it's like, are you okay with yourself? What is going on here? Is it, edited to the point where you're doing this on purpose to cause that friction, cause that concern, and you benefit off that with PR? It has to be at this point, because the fact that you're posting a picture with your hands like this, and you can clearly see that her face is completely changed, looks quite, and it's giving hexagon, it's giving dodecagon, the way the face is looking. Also, when you look at a phone, the phone is also, quite bent as well. So clearly the picture's been edited. Now, to be honest with you, the Kardashians are the only people that I think, critiquing them, I don't really care for. Like, I'm not in a position where I feel like I need to have higher moral value when it comes to these girls. Clearly, they don't care about how they're changing the perception of people who view them on social media and how much they've changed in that manner, let alone from how much they steal from small, minor POC businesses, whether all the girls. So this whole morality point of, oh, let's start making fun of them or whatever. Well, why don't they stop taking money from other people? Or stealing money from people? Or, continuously editing their pictures, changing the narrative and the standard for young girls and guys and for social media, taking accountability from that perspective, because it doesn't make any sense. So don't give me the sympathy narrative for the Kardashian girls, because it won't work for me. It really won't. Yes, I'm backing Kim with the Kanye stuff, but other than that, I've never really backed them, because I just don't think they're always in the right. And by them posting stuff like this, I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Kim did this a couple of weeks ago, deleted it. Kourtney did the same thing, deleted it, and this girl is continuously doing it. But I just think that they're not dumb, so they must be doing this on purpose to cause a PR wave, and they just don't care about it. Or maybe they are that dumb and they don't realize that the phone is bent and that her face is given hexagon, dodecagon, when in reality it's not like that. Now, what I find weird is that the video that she's making, the door is bent. So what app are you using? How desperate are you to go to such an attempt that you're editing videos for you to look in a certain way? Because that's not your reality. That's not how you look like, beloved. You look very different in real life, and that's absolutely fine. But the person that you are in this it's not you. It's giving, I don't know what it's giving. It's just giving confusion. At this point, it's not confusion. It's just misguided nonsense. I don't know what you're doing to be doing up editing a video. That to me is so scary. What are you doing that you're editing a video? You've gone to such a length that you must look like XYZ, that let me edit a video and change how the mirror looks. And so obviously I'm changing obviously they're not changing a door because they want a door to look, they're changing their body in the video, and therefore an after effect is the door being bent. So it's scary, and people will pick up on this. They will find the apps, and then they will start doing the same thing, and then they will get upset with how they look like in real life. That's why I love YouTube. Low-key, small. This is why I love YouTube. It's easier for men, and there's a men privilege with that. I want to obviously mention that. This is why I love YouTube, because there's no filter on this. On Instagram and everything, we use small filters. I can't do a filter on a professional camera. It's genuinely me in HD. This is how I look like, do you understand? With bags under my eyes, maybe my teeth are not too white. Sorry about that. I never had braces though, my teeth were too straight, little hairs growing here, just come out of the shower, and I'm just talking, do you know what I mean? And I just feel like hopefully stuff like this, with the way I'm doing my videos in a very casual way, can let you guys know that you can also just be yourselves in such a manner, whether it be online or not. But again, it's easier for guys than girls. It's less standard, and I think that should be put into factor. But to be doing stuff like this, I don't understand. It's just giving weird. Kendall Jenner, guys, is basically being dragged for her entire career. They think that she's not a good model. She's very lazy with what she's doing. I don't think she looks that bad, but I do think that something's missing, and it's giving nepotism. That's what it's giving me, when you don't know what you do, but your parents can put you in a position. You don't have that hunger for the talent that you so desperately desire because you've been brought up around wealth. There's no struggle there, and once there's no struggle there as an individual, as a person, you won't really understand, really the innate power and ability about what you're doing. Girls like Kate Moss, girls like Naomi Campbell, who was scouted and then had to work to get to where they are today, they had that hunger in them. And of course, current models today as well. There's only a few nepotism individuals that I think are good at what they do. There's not a lot of them because they get brought into this. They don't know what they're doing. They're basically given a script and they're reading off it. And this is why I think Kendall's doing. I don't think that she's a good model personally. I think she's a stunning girl, with surgery or not. I think some pictures she looks good and she has the physique and whatever, but I just don't get the wow factor on a personal basis if I see her pictures anywhere. I just think she gives the same face every single time. I just don't see it, guys. It is what it is, baby. I just don't see it. But, you know, if you guys enjoy her modeling, each to their own. But whenever I see something, I'm just like, oh, Kendall again. I'm never wowed by it. I'm never like, wow, she looks good. Cool, this is good, amazing. People were also questioning that she was very nude on Instagram. How is that allowed for her, but not for other individuals? Maybe she has more followers and money, and therefore there's an imbalance, which I feel like, you know, makes sense. Khloe must have had my critiquers now on the way to the library. It is what it is. No, she's driving fast. We also have Kanye West, and you know, apparently he's going around with another Kim lookalike called Chaney Jones. This is the same one that was linked to Travis. She does look like Kanye West, not Kanye West, God forbid. She does look like Kim. Imagine there was a meme of like Kanye and Kim, and then they replaced Kanye's head. They replaced Kim's head with Kanye. I don't know if you guys know that. I just thought of that. That's why I was like, God forbid. But Chaney Jones and him are seen everywhere. Looks like Kim. I just feel like it's giving embarrassment. Kanye doesn't know what he's doing. He's lost so much self-awareness and therefore he's become so delusional that he's doing dumb stuff like this. But apparently they're not official, but they're being seen everywhere together. Again, it's benefiting the girl. She's getting something from it. But I feel like she's less in our faces than Julia Fox, and I kind of like that. Julia was in our Fox for a while and now she's gone, so I feel like, you know, to be on your face for a lot, it's just a lot for me to digest. But at the same time, they're not official guys in any way at all. People are also coming in for Jenner's lips. They are quite confused by the fact that she's got new lips and she doesn't need them. Why has she blown up her lips a lot? I think that, you know, she hasn't done it to... I don't think it looks that bad, to be honest with you. I think in the latest pictures, maybe, but I honestly think that her lips, whatever she's done to them, which we can see, I don't think that overall it's that bad. I feel like when Kylie did it, it was a lot, but I think it suits her now. But I think with Kendall, I don't think she ever needed it, to be honest with you. But she has done a lot of surgery related to her nose and her lips, and I don't think she's been as transparent and open about it. It's been very quiet, and I feel like girls seeing how somebody's such a stunning model, but yet she's changed her face a lot previously to now, it's quite sad to see because of the standards it sets for a lot of natural young girl consumers who view her stuff every day are going to see something in a different way. My thing is this: if you want to do surgery, do it, but at least be transparent with your people and your followers. Do you understand? Don't do a slight nose tuck, tummy tuck, or nose job or whatever, and you're saying doing up gym in the squat. That's how I got there. No, you didn't get there with the gym. You did everything else as well. Just be transparent. I don't know if she has. Correct me if I'm wrong. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Click that button, guys, for daily and consistent content. Not the police following Khloe, saying you're going to go to the library again. That's probably Kanye West, to be honest with you. Anyway, subscribe to the channel. Click that button. It is daily and consistent content. And I will catch you guys soon for another video.